Guys, and how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. It's been a long time ever since I uploaded a video on my YouTube channel, and I've just felt like YouTube is no longer the same. I have seen many videos of people saying the same thing, but for me, it has actually been busy, and I've actually been thinking about which content to actually put there. I remember the last video I spoke about you should not come to Sweden with a job seekers visa, and this is because it has been very hard for people to get jobs. Even as I'm speaking right now, the rate of people that are seeking for job is very high, so many people are actually looking for a job. I personally, I am a sales representative, and actually even me, my job got finished, and I've been trying to look for a job that is more suitable for me, and unfortunately I have not been lucky. So and this is why it's really difficult at the moment. I'm not saying that jobs are not there, but even if you check at the Arbetsförmedlingen, which is one of the major websites that people search for jobs here in Sweden, they are always saying like people should be also be ready to move. For example, if you are living in Stockholm, you should be able to you should be ready to move to other city like Gothenburg, like Malmo, like anywhere that there is a job. All these big cities or other small cities like Kiruna. No, Kiruna is really far, but I'm just citing as an example. So you can imagine that we that are already here, we that already have our papers, our documents, we are citizens here, that we are really struggling to get the job in the line that we want. Then you coming with a job seekers visa, it's gonna be really hard. But I am not discouraging, but I really want you to take your time, do research, and if you have anybody, I mean, the best thing to do, I would think, is to come to Sweden with a working visa. That is, you've applied for a job, the company has taken you. Yeah, I think that one is much easier, because when you're coming with a job seekers visa, you are coming to look for a job. That means you need enough money, right, to cater for yourself, and accommodation is very expensive, food is expensive, transport is expensive, because you're not coming here to sit down. You're coming here to search for a job, which means you have to be on the move. So all those expenses, you need to cater for them. But if you feel you have the money and you have the skills, you have the qualification of that job you want to start looking for in Sweden, then you are welcome. But you need to have enough money that will take care of you for at least, let me say, at least 6 months. I would even say 1 year is good for you to, especially in the area of accommodation, because nobody will open the door for you and say, oh, welcome, we can host you. It's very rare, unless you have a friend. And even if you have friends, they will get tired of you, because life is expensive. Nobody will be ready to host you forever. So that is why I did that video, that if you really want to come with a job seekers visa, check those jobs that are in demand, or those jobs that are not in, that they really need people. I have done a video showing you guys which job you should search for. Do your own research. There is so much information online there. So for me, I would recommend come with a working visa, like you already have a job, or you come as a student, and then from student you can now search jobs. But it is also very hard for students these days to get a job. You really need to integrate, you need to mingle, you need to work hard, you need to go to companies knocking on their doors. Like, it's not that easy. But I'm not saying it's not doable. I am just telling you what you should be expecting if you want to come to Sweden to search for a job. And like I've said, it's easier. Like for me as a sales representative, I mean, I do anything when it comes to sales, inside sales. I'm also doing some kind of junior accounting, because I studied accounting. But for me, it's easy to maneuver, because I can speak the Swedish. As I'm speaking to you now, I'm working part-time as a personal assistant while waiting for my main job, right? So I have actually options. I have options of choosing job, and this is because I can speak the language. So with the language, there are certain jobs that I can actually do, that I don't need any educational background, All I need is that I speak Swedish. Yeah, so Swedish is one of the most important things that you should know. But if you're coming as an English speaker, then you have to check to all those high professional jobs that are in demand. But if you want other jobs, it's gonna be really hard. That's what I would say. So you guys, I hope this video helped you. Do your research, like I said, know the job that are in demand, try to get in touch with many companies. Of course, it's really hard. You're gonna be getting a lot of no's, but it doesn't mean that one day you will not get a yes. Like when it comes to the journey of searching for a job outside or abroad, it takes time. It can take 1 year, it can take 2 years, it can take 6 months. It also depends with your luck. So that is what I wanted to talk about today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any question, just let me know at the comment section, and I see you in my next video. Bye.